Always ensure the part fits your machine first before installing. Before discussing how to diagnose and fix this machine, if you're a laundromat owner, then you should know that for only $100 per month, a new company called RevelLaundry.com can provide your laundromat with software that acts as a full-time employee, handling most customer issues at your laundromat. If your washer isn't draining properly, this could be due to a faulty or clogged washer drain pump. First, check for any obstructions in the drain hose or the pump filter. Remove any debris and ensure the hose isn't kinked or bent. If the pump is making a humming or buzzing noise but not effectively draining the tub, it could be that the impeller in your pump has been damaged. If your problem persists or the pump is not working at all, then a replacement is needed. A link to the pump will be in the description below. If your washer door isn't latching properly, the issue may lie with your door strike hook. Inspect the hook for any signs of wear, tear, or damage. If the hook appears to be broken, it will need to be replaced. If not, try cleaning the latch and strike area to remove any debris that could prevent it from closing properly. If your door still won't latch, it may be time to replace the door strike hook. The link for a new one can be found in the description below. If your washer is shaking or vibrating excessively during its operation, you might want to inspect the shock absorbers surrounding the tub. These can wear out, resulting in loss of stability. Make sure they're securely attached and no visible damage is present. Should the absorbers be damaged, or if shaking persists, consider replacing them. A link to the part can be found in the description below. Water leakage from the front of your washer might indicate a problem with the bellow. Check the bellow for any visible signs of wear, tear, or damage, such as cracks or holes. Clear out any blockage which could cause the water to overflow and leak. If the leakage persists or if there are visible signs of damage, then consider replacing your bellow. You can find a replacement bellow from the link in the description below. When your washer does not reach or maintain its set temperature, it could be a faulty temperature sensor. Start troubleshooting by resetting your washer, turning it off and unplugging it for a few minutes before restarting. Check for error codes, which may indicate sensor faults. If resetting does not solve the issue or an error code is displayed, you might need to replace the temperature sensor. The link will be available in the description below. If your washer is not spinning or agitating, the motor control board could be the issue. Check your washer for error codes, which could indicate a problem with this part. Make sure all connections to the board are securely fitted. If no error codes are presented and the problem continues, consider replacing the motor control board. The link will be provided in the description below. If the door of your washer isn't locking, ensuring the load is evenly distributed might resolve the issue. Should it persist, inspect the door lock latch and its wiring for signs of wear, damage, or misalignment. If the machine still isn't locking, the door lock latch would need replacement. The link for a new one is found in the description below. Noise during operation can indicate a faulty or worn-out belt. Check the belt for visual signs of wear or damage, such as cracks or fraying. Make sure it isn't too loose or too tight. If you find any of these issues, or if noise still persists, you will likely need to replace the belt. A link to the belt can be found in the description below. Water leakage at the back of the washer may be caused by a failing water inlet hose washer. Please ensure the hose connections are tight and secure. Check these washers for wear or damage. If the leakage continues, consider replacing the water inlet hose washer. A link to this part can be found in the description below. Having issues with opening or closing your washer door might be due to a broken handle. Inspect the handle for any visible signs of wear, tear, or damage. If the handle appears to be broken or loose from its bracket, it will need to be replaced. A link for a new one can be found in the description below. If the control panel of your Maytag isn't responding, start by ensuring the washer is receiving power. If it is, but some buttons or features aren't working, you may need to replace the control panel. This link to the part will be available in the description below. Leaks around your washing machine's tub could mean the tub gasket is worn out or damaged. Examine the gasket for wear or damage and ensure it is correctly fitted. If the leak persists, consider replacing the tub gasket. You'll find the link to this part in the description below. If your washer is unstable and rocking during its operation, your leveling leg with foot may need adjustment or replacement. First, try to adjust the leveling legs to ensure your washer is perfectly level. If this doesn't solve the issue or the legs are damaged, consider replacing them. A link to the replacement part can be found in the description below. Your washing machine may not be draining properly if there's an issue with the connector drain hose. Inspect this part for any blockages, leaks, or damage that could be causing the drainage problem. If cleaning or repairing the part doesn't resolve the issue, consider replacing it. A link to this part is available in the description below. Electrical noise interference in your Maytag could suggest a faulty noise filter. Check the filter for any visible damage and ensure it's properly connected. Should the interference continue, consider replacing the noise filter. The link will be in the description below. When your Maytag washer isn't receiving hot water, the single hot water valve could be the culprit. Ensure the machine's hot water source is functioning and the hose isn't kinked or blocked. If the problem persists, a replacement hot water valve could solve the issue. You can find the link to the part in the description below.